na-asị na mgbe anyị mechara n'obodo a na-ala obodo ekwensu bụ uzu ga na-ama jijiji ndị iro ga-anọ n'ọsọ ndị ọjọọ ga-anọ n'ọsọ ndị na-agwọ nsị ga-anọ n'ọsọ ndị okwu asị ga-anọ n'ọsọ eziokwu Chineke ga-apụta ihe onye anyị ka a na-arịọ ugbu a na ruo mgbe niile ebido
Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. Wherever you are joining me from, I thank you very much for this program that you have joined. Please go to the comment section at all times. Give a like to the comments. Give also your comments the way you want it. Say it the way you feel it. Express yourself. Contribute on the comment section. That is where I read from time to time. I must tell you, I read the comments of everyone in my channel. Those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much for your subscription. Thank you very much for your comment on the comment section. I learn a lot from you and I appreciate you very much. But we have to continue the fight. We have to make sure that they do not hijack the story. We make sure they do not change the narrative. We continue to say the truth and nothing but the truth. Say it the way it is. We are here to preach freedom. Message of freedom. We are not preaching hate. We are not hating on anybody. Neither are we calling for the death of anybody. What we are saying that live and let's live. That is the only thing we are asking for. Is that too much to ask for? That is not too much to ask for. Every human being on earth have the right to live. That is what we are asking for. We are asking for referendum, the right to decide our fate and decide where we live and where we belong. But some people eventually have said that we don't have right to do that. But we cannot let them take charge of the story. We will continue to tell our story, continue to say it the way it is. It doesn't matter what they think, it doesn't matter what they do. We'll continue to express ourselves on a daily basis. They are trying by all means possible to make sure that they shut us down, but we will not allow them. We won't allow them, no matter how they try. But the most sad part of it is that some of us, more especially in the southeastern part of Nigeria, are not serious about the struggle. So many of us are not. Some of us still think it's a joke. Some of us still think it's a business as usual. That is really sad. That is really sad. We have to wake up. We have to wake up. Somebody is fighting for you and I. Somebody is giving his life for you and I, yet we are sleeping. Some of us are busy throwing party, or we are trying to do all manner of things across the board. You know, when I saw some videos that are popping up in the social media lately, I was really troubled. I was really troubled. Some of us who call ourselves Igbos don't know what we are in. They don't know the time that we are in now. They don't know the time that we are in. Is it that they don't know the time that we are in, or they don't care to know? Because it's obvious that every single person living in that country called Nigeria knows that all is not well. And everybody from the southeastern part of Nigeria knows that the government is after the citizens of that very area. The government is after the indigenous people of Biafra. Everybody that is a Biafran, anybody that is existing in that southeastern part of Nigeria, or southern part of Nigeria, is a threat to the government of the day. And they are trying everything possible to eliminate us. But some people are still playing along, feeling as if nothing is happening. It's really a shame. It's really a shame. I want to share a video with you, a video that was made by one of our brother, Israel, that is living in Israel. Watch what that brother has to say. What he said is the truth and nothing but the truth, but I would like you to hear from him also.
You see what's going down in Anambra State, okay? These are the worst human beings on planet Earth. You see? These people will never celebrate you until you're dead. When you die, they will come and do a show of shame. Their own blood brother is ravishing in prison. Someone that wants to save their life, and they're there wasting money. And people are clapping, oh, Igbo people, these are the most useless set of people on planet Earth. I'm telling you guys. These guys can, just a number of states can get Biafra if they want to. But none of them is supporting the whole thing. They're killing their people, even that Oba. Do you know how many people they beheaded this year in Oba? The Fulani herdsmen? They're killing people every time in Anambra State, and they don't care. All they care about is just to show off. Even this general of police that is killing them is just celebrating with them. Do you know what the guy is there doing? He's just taking the list of the millionaires, the young millionaires they're going to eliminate after this. Watch out what's going to happen after this show of shame they call it burial. And I know that innocent lady, that innocent woman that died, haven't seen such crowd in her life before. I know the guy, the OB I know he hasn't celebrated his mom when his mom was alive. Like, have this such crowd and such show. No. They will never celebrate you until you are dead. They bury you with billions of caskets. I know the comment section, I know you're going to insult me. I have the whole thing there. I read, I research, I read. I have a lot of things about that country. I'm reading a lot of books. These are the worst people on planet Earth. This is the guys that ought to unite to get Biafra. What are they doing there? All they care about is to show off, spread money. When Biafra come, if you spread money like that, you go to jail for 3 years. This is abuse of currency. You think I will come out here, I will start clapping? Useless set of people. Nandis, they are in prison. You don't want to rise up to defend your own. You're just there. Nobody, they don't want to remember him. They want suffering for them to live. It's so shameful. I watch them, see all of them with their big tummy. This is death coming. Before you know it, some of them will have like heart attack and die because they don't watch their health. They eat anything they want. They will die soon. And before you know, they say, oh, someone killed them, or their cousin or their uncle poisoned them. Why they don't take care of their health when they are alive? If you have money, you take care of your health. Watch what you eat. Yeah. Useless set of people. Look at this place. It's being constructed by individuals. I just want to flip the camera. You see, there's no single good factory. People are suffering. No single factory in Anambra State. Huge factory now employ people. No, none. And they're there wasting money. Those money they wasted would have set out a lot of people, bring people out of abject poverty. Nothing. They are wasting it. Watch. This is a company set up by individuals. And this is how the company is springing up. You see? Springing up. Coming soon. You're going to see it. This is coming soon. Employment. And you are there wasting money. On a shame. They shame me. Biafra is the only hope. And Namde must be free. Shalom.
After listening to this brother, you can see, I thought I was the only one crying out for what I'm seeing. So many other people saw the same thing and they're crying out. That is why I have to share the video of this brother, what he said. What he had just said is exactly what I had in mind, and it's just the way I feel. It's a shame. It's a shame, and I hope that our people will retrace their step. I hope they retrace their step, because Nigeria, as we know now, I know that Nigeria is insecure. And the insecurity we have in Nigeria is not just an ordinary insecurity, it's an insecurity caused by the state. Insecurity that was created by the state itself to make sure they take the life of people. I don't know how to explain this so that people can be able to understand. From everything that is happening, what again do you want us to say to make you understand that it is the government that is sponsoring this very insecurity in that very contraption called Nigeria? The insecurity that is in the northern part of Nigeria, which they have handed over to the terrorists by themselves. They want to now export that same insecurity to the southern part of Nigeria. The northern part of Nigeria, as we all know, is in the hand of the terrorists as we speak. In the hand of the Boko Haram, in the hand of the bandits. They are the one controlling the northern part of Nigeria. The news is out there. And they are trying by all possible means to transfer this very insecurity into the southern part of Nigeria, and people are walking about pretending as if nothing is happening. Meanwhile, something serious is going on. Something serious is going on. When you hear some news that are coming out, for NBC to come out and tell the media not to be reporting the issue of insecurity in Nigeria, not to report the issues of bandits and terrorists in Nigeria, what are you now waiting for? What else do you want to hear before you will know that the government is the sponsor of the terrorists in that very country called Nigeria? Somebody will come out on national television and tell you that they prefer the bandits more than the activists we have in Nigeria. That they respect the bandits more than the activists. Somebody will come on national television and begin to defend bandits. And we'll all be silent. It's a shame. I don't know the other way to explain this so that people can be able to understand that Nigeria is not secure. More especially, not secured for people from the southern part of Nigeria. They want to kill you and take your land. That is the only plan they have. They want to kill you and possess your land. Because the government is not doing anything to secure you. And when you make a move to secure yourself, they come after you. Just as they have come after Sunday Igbo, declared Sunday Igbo wanted for doing nothing, for committing no crime. I heard that this time around, even in Lagos, they are kidnapping people at every bus stop. They are taking people at every given time. They are kidnapping people in Lagos as I'm speaking to you now. If they see you, they suspect you that you're somebody who doesn't support what they are one Nigeria, they take you. That is what is happening. No life of any Southern is secured in that very country called Nigeria, and people are still playing as if nothing is going on. It is a shame that you might pay with your own life if care is not taken. A lot is going on daily basis. A lot is going on. When you see some news that are coming from the media, you will be marveled. When you see the news, information are coming from the media, their own media, in as much as they are trying to cover a lot of things. You know they cover a lot of things. There are so many things they cover. They don't show us everything that is happening. But yet, with the little things we see from the media that we share, you have to know that something is really wrong with that contraption called Nigeria. I'm going to share with you a video that was made in one of the conventional media in Nigeria, where they were interviewing one of their statesmen. When the man was trying to explain what the Nigerian government is doing, that even the mole among them, when you see them complaining about insecurity, complaining that there are moles, complaining that the place have been infiltrated, but when they dictate these people, they will never take them out. Instead, they will leave them. They have no single solution to the problem. Watch and hear from the man directly.
Former Army officer Colonel Hassan Stanlabo is still with us in our Lagos studio discussing the recommendations from that security summit at the House of Representatives. Well, Colonel, I wanted to find out if some of the recommendations you made it to the larger recommendations that were submitted to the president, because it's quite important to see if this was really representative of, the views of Nigerians and the yearnings of Nigerians. So, did they make it?
Yes, a good number of them made it. Such areas as the need for border protection force, the need for forest guards, the need for reforms in the police, addressing specifically areas of training, welfare, and what's it called?
Recruitment.
Welfare and
recruitment.
Yes, recruitment too, and so on. And then the issue of moles, okay, and maybe I should just start off with the issue of moles.
Oh yes, because I mean the Honourable was trying to answer the question about how easy it is to really sort that.
Yeah, it's really not easy. But I was impressed that all the same, they also took us serious on that. It's really not easy, but as an individual, I would want to ask, fine, we are talking about seeing how we can identify and screen out the moles in the forward lines. What have we done? Those ones are still suspects. So we are going to identify and screen. What have we done with those who have already confessed and asked for our apology and even serving at the strategic level? We have hurried to make excuses for them and allow them to remain in our cabinet. By now you should know who I'm referring to. I don't want to start mentioning names.
So what should be done?
Okay, the point I'm making is that let us try to sound very serious, most when we talk as a government. I expect to see lines of action already taken with the gentleman who is in the cabinet, who has been identified to have relationship with terrorists. Then we begin to talk about these ones, who we are now going to identify and screen and so on. The ones that have confessed, what have you done with them?
Is that?
You see, after hearing these kind of words, you still have hope that you have something that is called a one Nigeria. Something is wrong with you. Something is really, really wrong with you. More especially those of us from the southern part of Nigeria. I know why I always comment on southern part of Nigeria. It is not as if that there are no good people in the north. There are still good people in the northern part of Nigeria. There are good people. There are good people in the northern part of Nigeria who I have pity for. More especially those Christians over there. And some Muslims who are very, very good. But they have no word. They cannot help themselves. They have been held bound. They can't help themselves. They have to fight harder for their voice to be heard. They have to fight harder. If they need the help, they have to fight harder so that people can help out. But I'm concentrating on the southern part of Nigeria, which is where I belong. Because the southerners, we don't keep silent. It doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't matter whom you are. It doesn't matter, you might be a GO, you might be a president, you might be whatever, you might be the richest man in the world. Once you mess up in the South, we will call you out. We will call you out by your name. The southern part of Nigeria is where people have right to speak. Speak up at every event. When something happens, we speak up, we don't hide it. It's unlike other places where people begin to hide this. They say, because you are so person and so person, people don't have to talk. No. We say things the way it is. When we see them, we speak about it. That doesn't mean that we don't respect people. We respect people. We respect people. Once you respect yourself and you earn your respect, we'll give it to you. You don't demand respect from us. You earn it. Once you earn our respect, we give you respect. In the southern part of Nigeria, that is how it happens. We respect you by you earning your respect. When you see what you have done, the way you are representing your people and the way you're acting, then we'll respect you. Don't you see Senator Enyinnaya Baribe? Senator Enyinnaya Baribe today is being respected by everybody from the southeastern part of Nigeria. No person in that southeastern part of Nigeria will talk down on Enyinnaya Baribe except the devil himself. Except the devil himself. Because he has earned his respect. He speaks up for his people at every given time. A time has come when we all have to wake up. We all have to wake up. This is no longer time to be silent. It is no longer time to sit on the fence. There is no longer time to sit on the fence. It is the time for you now to begin to use your own platform. No matter how small, no matter how big, use your platform to speak about the freedom of your people. If you're from the southern part of Nigeria, use your platform to speak about the freedom part of the southern part of Nigeria. Speak about the freedom of the Biafrans, the freedom of the Oduduwans. Speak about it. Speak boldly about it. Identify yourself with the Biafrans. If you are from the southeastern region, the old southeastern region, the only home and hope that you have is the Biafran nation. If you are from the southwest, the only hope you have and the home you have is Oduduwa. Speak about it boldly. Don't miss what about it. Don't miss what about it. Even the Hausas, when they talk about the Arewas, even the Northerners, when they are talking about the Arewas, they don't look at your face. They don't miss word when they talk about Arewa. They are proud to call themselves Arewas. Each time they address themselves as Arewa. But you see somebody from the southeastern part of Nigeria ashamed to call him or herself a Biafran. What a shame. What a shame. Why can't you be able to be bold to take your identity? Be bold to represent yourself. This is no time to sit in the frame. Many people are coming up. I saw the post that was made by one of Nollywood actress, Rita Edochie. Rita Edochie coming bold to talk about Biafra. That Biafra will be the best country in the world when it emerged under leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was the post that Rita Edochie made. Rita Edochie of what people? You know Rita Edochie, the Nollywood actress that everybody knows. She came out boldly to speak about it on her Instagram post. This is what I expect from other celebrities. Come out and speak about your identity boldly. Why are you shy identifying yourself with whom you are? Why are you shy of calling yourself a Biafran? Because you're a celebrity. You don't want to lose your fans. You don't want to lose your stance. You don't want federal government to come after you. Who told you you're going to lose? Who are those fans you have? The fans you have are Biafrans. Who are the people promoting you? The people promoting you are Biafrans. They are the Southerners. The people promoting you are the Oduduwans. How many Northerners play your music? How many Northerners watch your movies? The people who spend their money to support you as a celebrity are the people from the southern part of Nigeria. So why won't you identify yourself with the region? Because of your selfish interest. Because of your selfish interest, you just want to be a coward. That is why most of them are hiding under their shell. They are ashamed to. Some of them are even ashamed to identify themselves with their own ethnic group. You will never see them speaking their dialects. You will not see them, more especially the Igbos. More especially the Igbos, you can never see them speak their dialects. They will be speaking English as if they are English people. Just because they want to look nice to everybody. They want to look decent to everybody. They want to feel that they are acceptable by everybody. That is madness. Arrant nonsense. You are not meant to be accepted by everybody. There's no way you can be accepted by anybody. You are not born to be accepted by everybody. Some people must hate you, whether you like it or not. No matter how you pretend. No matter how you pretend, no matter how you make yourself, there must be haters. The haters must be there. That is why you have to wake up. The time is now. May Chukwu Abiyama protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu Abiyama guide and strengthen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu Abiyama bless him, strengthen him, give him more health. Give him strength to come out more stronger than ever. Very, very soon. I strongly believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out sooner or later. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is coming out sooner than we expect, and he's coming out with the Biafran flag. Thank you so much for watching wherever you're watching from. May Chukwu Kabiama bless all of you and give us strength to march into the freedom in a very wonderful way. Thank you and remember us. Bye-bye. See you again on the next video.